Eagle Owl, and today I will be talking about Jonathan Gannon deserves jail time. Jail time after this team gave this speech and you shat the bed like that. Yes, he shat the bed. All right, and also Dak Prescott throwing picks. He said he wouldn't throw picks, but he's throwing picks in training camp. But let's get straight into it. All right, so for copyright purposes, I got to put a picture right here while I play this clip. But listen to the passion this team gave before the Super Bowl. And oh my God, you lost this game like this. It's not about the loss, it's how you lost. But let's go ahead and play this clip.
I asked the leadership council to talk tonight. Anyone can talk, really, right? Anyone can talk. You got something on your heart, you want to say it, go ahead and say it. So, you guys got it.
All right. Honestly, y'all, we ain't got much to say. It's about going to do. When that ball get kicked, it's ball. It's time to go. It's gonna be as normal as it's been, man. It's a football game.
Everything we did to get to this point, man, this is what it comes down to. And that's why this group is so special. And I've been enjoying this year, man. One of the funnest years of my career, guys. And I mean that. Just to the group of guys that we're surrounded with, man.
Ever since I got here, man, it's been a family, you know. Like Fletch said, man, it's been one of the most funnest years I've ever played football, you know. So I just want to say thank y'all, man. I love y'all boys, man. Let's go to work.
We a team. No man is an island. You draw your strength from the man next to you. We are a team.
All right, did you guys hear the speech by Lane Johnson, by Jason Kelsey, by Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, and we lost the game like that? We lost the game because of the defense and because Jonathan Gannon seemed like he wasn't focused? Jail time. Jail time, man. I think this team came in with the right intentions, the players, but man, Jonathan Gannon losing that game, and they just keep putting out clips like this. So if you want to watch that, go to Eagles Unscripted. Watch the whole thing. It's really, really good. It's talking about redeeming after losing the Super Bowl. Talked about losing players. Howie Roseman, Nick Sirianni spoke, and man, it's just heartbreaking to hear that this team put in all that effort to possibly have a guy who was colluding and possibly wasn't focused. You know, Andy Reid just outcoached the guy, and him being outcoached, he get a head coaching job, which I totally just don't understand. I totally don't understand how Jonathan Gannon, when you look at teams where he played the decent quarterback, he was not that good. Not that good at all. The only decent quarterback he played and he looked good against was Trevor Lawrence, but Trevor Lawrence is a year two quarterback. Look at the Dak Prescotts of the world, Patrick Mahomes, and on and on and on. So I would say best of luck to Jonathan Gannon and the Arizona Cardinal fans. You know, Cardinal fans are not like us, so if he could win a couple games, I think they'll be satisfied because they know what type of year they might have. But Eagles fans, we not satisfied with that. No offense to the Cardinal fans. But man, when I was listening to that the first 3 minutes of that unscripted episode, I'm like, man, definitely, you know, when Jason Kelce get on, he get emotional. I felt that, man. I felt that. And again, it's just heartbreaking to lose like that. But speaking of losing and losing games and organizations, let's talk about Dak Prescott, the guy that said he ain't gonna throw picks. But here we go. Hold on, we got that got the hands of bricks and butter. Like, how did the ball slip out your hand like that and a defender catch it like that? Now, to be fair to Dak Prescott, that's really not his fault. It's just funny that an interview came out and he said he wasn't going to throw picks. Dak Prescott is going to throw picks. And when I look at this team, you know, a lot of people said they had a good training camp, but I keep seeing negative clips. Maybe because I'm an Eagles fan. This is the team we're going to have to go against. And it's they day one of training camp, so it's nothing to overreact to. But when I look at it right now, July 27 this morning, we are the better team. I believe we are the better team. I think we got the better defense. Look like they got players that can't catch. And honestly, I think this is going to be a tough year for the Cowboys. A lot of people just have them as the second best team in the NFC. I think it's going to be tough for them. I think the Giants is going to be more of a competitive team. Week one, don't be surprised because Giants do want they get back. Even though our schedule is hard, their schedule is hard as well. But a lot of people just, Dallas is the second best team in the NFC. I got to say, we got to wait and see. Because, in my opinion, they don't look that impressive. Washington's on the come up. Washington could possibly split with them. Giants could split with them. I think we have a legit opportunity to sweep them. And the reason why we really need to sweep the Cowboys is because our schedule. We have to try our best to sweep them. Not only do we want the NFC East, we want the NFC. We want to buy again. We want to buy, and we want to get back to the Super Bowl and finish business. So one of those things is we might have to just sweep Dallas, get them out the way easily, get them out the way, handle what we got to handle with these other teams like the Bills, the Chiefs, 49ers. Like, we could go 2-2 with those, like, really tough teams. That's cool. Dolphins, I'm not sure what's going on with them because you got Tyreek Hill hitting people, so he might be suspended. And we'll see, man. I think we win the NFC. I think we win most of our division games, which we have to handle that business. Really do. Can't sleep on them. Because last year, our division games were our hard games. The rest of the teams were somewhat good, somewhat not that good. But this year, it's not our division teams that's really our tough opponents. It's the outside teams. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. But, hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel about the news today? I will go over training camp. Is there any training camp clips coming out? I don't think it's today. I think it's actually Saturday, but I could be wrong. But if anything come out, of course, I'll report on it. But this is Eagle Al. I'm out.